Yes.
Yeah?
100%.
Yeah, unless
dude.
Messi has one of his days, which he can do, but I think Bayern are just too complete for Barcelona.
I just want to get my feet up on this table and just get a cup of coffee out and just take in a Messi show. Please, that's what I'd love to see.
And I'm sure many people will be doing exactly the same thing at home. This game is being provided with enhanced sound on.
So these are the teams tonight, and the return of Sergio Busquets from suspension is huge for Barcelona. It may well be a diamond in mid. You win as often as Bayern do, there's no need for too much change. The team that started against Chelsea starts tonight. Davis and Boateng are both fit after all between them. This is what this stage of the competition is all about. Both are unbeaten in the Champions League this season, and Bayern looking for Müller. On to Lewandowski, and then back to Müller. And the man who always seems to score big goals in big games for Bayern Munich scores an early one here in the Champions League against Barcelona. Thomas Müller on target, and Bayern Munich lead 1-0. This by Clement Longley to Jordi Alba, and Suarez was waiting. Oh, it's been hacked into his own net. It's an awful moment for David Alaba. Manuel Neuer had no chance at all, and Barcelona get themselves back in it with a free cone goal, and we've had 2 goals inside the opening 7 minutes. It's exactly what we expected. Looks a lovely ball to Suarez. Good save by Neuer, and they were opened up again by Munich. Perisic queuing up in the middle. Oh, it's in. It's Perisic who scores for the second successive game in the Champions League. And he justifies Hansi Flick's decision to keep him in the starting lineup. And Bayern Munich retake the lead here in Lisbon.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all, because, again, didn't have to do more.
Bayern Munich have now scored 33 goals in the Champions League this season. They might be in for another one. And they are in for another one. And it's Serge Gnabry. And don't you just love the Champions League, because it serves up nights like this. 21 goals this season now for Gnabry, and Barcelona are falling apart defensively.
Yeah, warning sign after warning sign after warning sign, but you know what? This was brilliant.
Here's Kimmich. Drilled in towards Müller. Well, there is number 4. 4 goals in just over 30 minutes for Bayern Munich against Barcelona, and this could be an absolute rout. There's Suarez with an opportunity. Suarez is in, and Suarez scores. And is that the first step along the road to recovery and redemption for Barcelona? It's a 21st goal this season for Luis Suarez, who was clinical when the chance came. Such a good attacking threat down the left-hand side for Bayern Munich. Look at that. Absolutely skins him, still going, still pulls it back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But it was made by this wonderfully talented teenager, Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich get 5 against Barcelona.
I mean, he has just turned Nelson Semedo inside out. Experienced right back. Just a drop of the shoulder. Whoops! And absolutely flies away from him. And then PK, I don't know what PK did, he just backs off and backs off and backs off.
Coutinho's cross, and he's got one at last. It's 6 on the night for Bayern, and it's 54 goals in this remarkable season for Robert Lewandowski. He had to get one in the end, and Coutinho, and still, and there is another one. Well, he won't celebrate it because he can't celebrate it, because he just scored the 7th goal against the club that he actually plays for.
Yeah, it's absolutely embarrassing now, though. Absolutely embarrassing. Hang your heads in shame, Barcelona.
Here's Thiago lifting another one in, and they're looking for more goals. And here's Coutinho, and he's got another one.
This is ridiculous.
It's 8.
This is ridiculous.
8, and it's absolutely embarrassing for Barcelona. And Coutinho's come off the bench on loan from Barcelona and scored 2 against them. Quique Setien hangs his head and looks on. There's nothing he can do. They have been an absolute shambles in the Champions League tonight.